Today, refractors are a key part of Topps baseball issues, especially in the Chrome set. But when they were first released, they were part of a different set entirely, with an important legacy all its own. So today, we're going to look at 1993 Topps Baseball's Finest, the first true ultra-premium set from Topps. With this set, Topps would introduce the concept of refractors and a chromium printing format that eventually became its own set. 1993 Finest's daring new printing, very limited parallels, and exceptionally small print run combine to make it one of the most important, valuable, and rare sets in the junk wax era. The first thing to know about Topps Finest is that it created the model for Topps ultra premium sets. With a relatively low print run of just 30,000 copies per base card and only 241 of the new refractor-style cards per number on the checklist, the limits on production proved how serious Topps was about making this a true collector's item. Interestingly enough, this is also the first time that a major manufacturer announced its print run for baseball cards. The second thing to know is that the rarity of this set is both a blessing and a curse. Yes, if you own almost any of the cards that we're going to highlight, you are holding real value. But if you don't, you're going to have to wait a long time for the card that you want to become available. According to Card Ladder, in the 30 months between January 1st of 2023 and June 30th of 2025, a total of 182 PSA or SGC 9 or 10 graded cards were sold. That comes out to 6 per month, or just over 1 per week. By comparison, 6,175 1993 Topps baseball cards have been sold in that same time frame, which comes out to about 6.5 per day. The third thing to know is that if you're buying a box of these cards, it's probably been resealed. There was no logo on the box shrink wrap, making it very easy to open and rewrap the boxes. So, why does this matter? Well, because of the fourth thing. Topps marked the packs containing the refractors differently from the packs containing base cards. So, here's how the print run worked out. There were 4,012 box cases, which comes out to 48,000 boxes. Every box contained 18 packs of 6 cards apiece, and every box contained 1 pack with a refractor. So that would make 48,000 refractors produced, 199 subjects on the checklist, and you get 241 refractors per card. It's worth noting that these refractors are very condition sensitive, so it's very rare to see them get a 10. Now, that's not a lot of cards, and that's why they're so valuable. The cards regularly go in the high hundreds for graded cards. Even the packs go for hundreds of dollars. Well, let's get to it. These are the most valuable 1993 Topps Baseball's Finest cards. Number 5 is Greg Maddux, number 85. His refractor is worth about $1,100. Maddux was such a well-known edge-of-the-zone merchant that he has an achievement named after him. Pitching a Maddux means throwing a 9-inning complete-game shutout in fewer than 100 pitches. Number 4 is Frank Thomas, number 102, the refractor worth about $1,200. Frank's cards have captivated the hobby since he came onto the scene in 1991. A prodigious slugger and one-time World Series champion with the White Sox, he's a Hall of Famer on the field and in our hearts. Number 3 is Roger Clemens, number 104. His refractor is worth about $2,000 based on really a very small number of sales. A very hard-to-find card, Clemens is of course known for being a combative fireballer and a PED user, but he was also in his playing days a multiple-time All-Star, Cy Young winner, and all-around game winner. Maybe it was the drugs, maybe it was his personality, but his card reflects his capacity as a pitcher. Number 2 is Nolan Ryan's number 107 refractor at $3,000. 1993 would be Ryan's last season. He blew up his elbow in September and never returned to the field. This card is exceptionally rare in a graded format. Only one has sold in the last 2.5 years. And the number 1 most valuable card in this set is Ken Griffey Jr.'s number 110 refractor, going for anywhere between $3,000 and $4,000. Griffey is such a hobby mainstay that even this 4th-year card will net $4,000 in a PSA 9 and $3,000 in a PSA 8. While the All-Star cards like this one and the others that we've mentioned were not technically an insert, they do look different from the other cards in the set. Interestingly, All-Star players do not have a base card, or rather, the All-Star highlight is their base card, and Ken Griffey Jr.'s All-Star card is the most valuable in the set. There are multiple other $1,000 cards in this set. Barry Larkin, Barry Bonds, Randy Johnson, all of their refractors go for about $1,000. But what if you don't have a refractor? Well, the good news for you is that the limited print run is still your friend. There was a 5,000 print run promos set, 3 cards, consisting of Roberto Alomar, Don Mattingly, and Nolan Ryan. The Ryan in particular will still go for about $300, and PSA 10s of Pudge Rodriguez, Ozzie Smith, and hobby hero Bo Jackson from the main set will still go for more than $150. 1993 Topps Finest was one of many ultra-premium sets that were released in short order that changed collecting forever. Flair, Upper Deck SP, and Topps Finest all combined to put baseball cards out of the reach of the cashier rack pack and into a true high-value hobby. If you have any of these cards, you're among the lucky few, so congratulations to you. Don't forget, like, subscribe, and comment down below, and we'll see you next time.